Okay, today right now we're gonna talk about changing improper fractions and mixed numbers. Now, if you remember, let's do a quick review. We're gonna write a mixed number for this shaded portion. If I drew this for you, or you saw this, and let's just make the assumption that these are all equal, even though they don't look very equal, but let's just assume these are all cut into the exact same shape and they're both the same size. And like I said, I'm not the best at drawing, so we're going to do that. So let's color in. Let's make all of these colored in here, okay? So say we're going to write that as a fraction. Well, what do we have? We have two wholes, so I could say this is 2, and this is, let me rewrite this because that's pretty messy. Okay, that's 2, okay, so we have 2 whole, and then we have 1 of 4. So this would be 2 and 1/4. Okay, this is not very neat, so I'm hoping you can read that pretty well. Okay, so now we have this written as a mixed number. We have a whole number, and then we have a fraction. We have 2 whole and 1/4. Now, we can also see that we can write this as an improper fraction just by writing how many fourths alone. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fourths. So this same number written as an improper fraction would be 9 fourths, which is equal to 2 and 1/4, which we can see from up here. Now, what if I told you that I wanted to change this improper fraction without, say we didn't have this picture, and I wanted to change this improper fraction into a proper fraction, into a mixed number? How would I go about doing that? So say, let's kind of change this and move it to, say I had 17 thirds, and I wanted to know, how do I change that into a mixed number? So this is the process that you would go through for that. We're going to think of this line right here as a division symbol. We're going to divide the numerator of the improper fraction by the denominator. The whole number answer becomes the whole number part of the mixed number, and then the remainder becomes the fractional part of the fraction. So let's go ahead and change this. So this becomes 17 divided by 3, okay? This is our division symbol, 17 divided by 3, which is written like this. So how many times does 3 go into 17? Well, let's think about that. So 3 times 5 is 15, so we're going to say it goes in at least 5 whole times. 5 times 3 is 15. We're going to subtract these, and that leaves us 2, okay? So that's our remainder of 2. So this becomes 5 and 2 thirds, okay? So 17 thirds is equivalent to 5 and 2 thirds, okay? So this is how we're going to go ahead and do these problems where we have to change the improper fraction into a mixed number. So let's go ahead and try another problem here. Let's see. Let me just come up with one as we're waiting here for a second. Bear with me. Okay. Let's go ahead and do 21 fourths. Okay. So let me move that down for you a little bit. 21 fourths. I want to turn that fraction, improper fraction, because it's top heavy, the numerator is greater than the denominator. We're going to turn that into a mixed number. So remember, this line right here is almost like think of that as a division symbol. So it's 21 divided by 4. Now rewritten, that becomes 21 divided by 4. Okay? Well, I know 4 goes into 21 at the most, equally 5 times, because 5 times 4 is 20. So I'm going to put this 5 over the 1. 5 times 4, like I said, is 20. We're going to subtract that answer, and we're left with 1. So we're going to take that remainder, and we're going to put it over the 4. And now we can say 21 over 4 is equal to 5 1/4. Okay? So there's a good example for you. Let's go ahead and have you try. If you get stuck on the homework, this is a great way for you to go ahead and review the way to do it. So this video was a way for you to remember, or if in case you forget, how to change an improper fraction into a mixed number.